Welcome back to popolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube. Type in Po Politickin and listen to my interviews since 2008. 1212 and place to be with Rampage. How you doing, bro?
What's going on with you, bro?
Chill, man. I'm glad to have you on the show, man. I know it's I don't know, like some people when I interview them, man, I just remember when I was growing up, it just seems surreal sometimes.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. So I just the first thing, man, just how everything doing with you. What's good? You good?
I'm in the studio right now trying to finish my radio show
Okay.
and finish working on my new album when hell freezes over.
What's the name of your radio show?
The Mix Show Madness.
That's what's up. I was reading that you actually host DJs. Let me make sure I go on here right. Yeah, DJs, Heat DJs. My bad.
Yo, those are my DJs. Big up to Will Money. Salute to MJ. Salute to my manager Money Green Marche. Yeah, I got a lot of DJs under me. Heat DJs.
Okay.
100.
All right. So I kind of just want to. I know you did a lot in the game, but I just want to kind of take you back to the beginnings a little bit. Do you remember like your earliest memories of hip hop?
Yeah,
Like,
my earliest in hip hop 92. You know what I'm saying? Before 92, growing up in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Flatbush, Brooklyn, so, West Indian background, you know what I'm saying? Growing up with my moms and my pops, listening to classic music like Slave, uh, you know, um, Marvin Gaye, uh, the Doobie Brothers, just listening to classics. I always knew that I always wanted to be in music
mm.
from the early days.
Then who were some of the hip hop people that influenced you?
Growing up, Chub Rock, Special Ed, Brother J, X Clan, Tribe Called Quest, De La, whole Native Tongue movement, leaders of the New School, um, LL Cool J, Rakim, Kane, um, dude by the name of King Son, you know, all those cats there.
Now I would say, so how did you? Because I interview a lot of independent rappers, like indie rappers. So how did you go by creating your style back then, like your craft? How did you go by?
Well, I used to, sit at the table and, I used to bang my hand on the table and I used to record myself and, you know what I mean? I just, was one of those kids at the table that used to bang in the hallways and be at the table and, that's how I created my style, just sitting in my mom's living room banging on the table and that's before beat machines and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just being around a lot of MCs that was just freestyling off the top and you know what I'm saying, and how I got my voice is just me being the rugged MC that I was. That's how I got the Rampage voice.
Mm.
Just being rugged and dope.
Now, how would you describe your style to people?
Rugged and dope. Ain't nobody in the game sound like me.
Yeah, cause I think you like I was saying, man, I was going back listening to some of your older stuff. I think you're underrated, man. I don't think you get your props like you should. I was listening to it. I was like, damn, this is spitting on here.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
but
remember
that's
still.
about that's about to change in a minute when I drop this when hell freezes over.
So
So
let us
it's
know more
all good.
about that one.
Huh?
I said, when you drop it now, just let us know more about that
Soon.
album.
That's coming soon. I'm still working on it. It's part one and part two. I just
Mm.
got a lot to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll say describe your creative process when you're making music.
Well, my creative process is I got every producer in the world sending me beats, and all I got to do is just, I got, studio in the crib, so all I got to do is pull up my Pro Tools and just work. I'm my own engineer. Then I send it to my engineer, Felony Music, and he mixes everything for me. So my process is you send me a beat, I like the beat, I jump on it. I don't write nothing down, everything off the top of the head. So all that stuff you was hearing, it was off the top of my head. I never wrote none of that shit.
Never wrote at all. Damn. Shit. So how
Can't
did
think
you?
of off the top of the head.
I know. Like I heard like Jay-Z or Lil Wayne describe their process when they do it in their head. How do you do it in yours when you do? Like,
I
what's your?
just, pace back and forth, listen to the beat a couple of times, and I just do it. You know what I mean? And I do it like if I was writing it down. Or sometimes I gotta write one or two lines so I don't forget it on how I did the style. So, but I rarely use paper
Mm. And then why did you name it When Hell Freezes Over?
because look at the time we living in.
Mm. I know. What a time to be alive, right?
Yeah,
I was gonna say I know you. I read you got a show on Roku TV, Plug TV.
yeah. Super Producer Sundays where I interview a whole bunch of classic producers that don't get their rightful credits. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, some of them is overrated. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes never got their credits and stuff like that. So just me rolling out the red carpet on my new TV platform, which is Plug TV. I own Plug TV. I got to deal with Roku. I'm in 196 countries around the world. I got a new digital station called Osiris Radio that's coming. That's gonna be like Sirius. Um, I got a lot of big moves. I did good things with my money. I invested in myself. So any artist when you getting into the game and you've been in the game same time as I've been, you get to a point where you gotta have other things outside of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop got you here, but you gotta invest in yourself. So been in the gym, investing in myself, got the new platform Plug TV for the culture. This is for the culture. It's not for the bullshit. It's not no, we ain't gonna sell you no banana in your tailpipe, man. It's just straight for the culture. It's for for us, for us by us. It's a black channel. We play everything, classics, throwbacks, new music on every music genre as possible. You know what I'm saying? Plug TV, stay plugged in. Seriously.
Who some of the you were saying the underrated producers? Who some of them you featured on there?
I ain't gonna tell you. You gotta watch.
Yeah, I said you
It's
need to
gonna
go
take.
give me a slot on there too. Shit, you gonna put
You
Po
understand?
Politickin on Plug TV? Let me know what's up.
Definitely, man. You gotta holler at MJ and we get some things popping.
trying to get there too. That's what's up. And then I was seeing say you was writing a book as well.
Yeah, rules, levels, and decisions. It's a motivational book where I can motivate cats like yourself and those that wanna get ahead in life. I can give my knowledge and share my knowledge to people that I love that I can't get to all around the world. They can read my new book, Rules, Levels, and Decisions. It's a motivational novel that I'm always sending out positive messages. So if you're looking at my pages on Instagram and stuff like that, I said, fuck it, let me just turn it into a book. You know what I mean? So I just, for all my bookworm heads, I do got a book coming out called Rules, Levels, and Decisions. It's a motivational book, and it's gonna be a good book. You know what I mean?
No, that's good. That's actually the other side of my show because I'm a psychologist too.
Okay.
So I branch both of them up. I
So
say it's hard to be like I would say what are some did you already write it or is it gonna be
yeah,
audio?
yeah, I'm about like 8,000 words away of being finished.
Yeah, because I had Jay Prince on the show too. So we was talking about his book, and I had the guy that wrote Culture Vulture. So whenever you
Uh,
got to come back talk about the book too.
Definitely, my guy. Thank you for having me on your platform on some real shit.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I say you OG. I wouldn't say and then I was gonna ask you, man, because I was just noticing, like I know it's like how you said who you listen to, so you kind of grew up in the golden era, then the '90s. You could say that was the platinum era. So then
Yeah,
you had 2000s, 2010s. We in the
right.
20s now. So just I know you're writing the book, but just kind of give us a synopsis of how that was being in that.
Yo, and so as I was writing my book, it's on different levels of things that got me through being in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So I go from the beginning, I go from the middle, and I go from, when things was cool, things was going up and down. I'm just telling you based on what I saw, what I'm telling in this book. Ups and downs, you as being an artist, people that you gotta trust, watching the right things that you're supposed to sign, understanding that it's all business, it's never personal. You losing because you're losing. But you don't have to lose. You can speak things in the atmosphere. We got to learn to start speaking things in the atmosphere. Sometimes when you speak in the atmosphere, certain things come true. You have what you say. Your tongue is your sword. You know what I'm saying? By you doing interviews, that's your sword. By you not sitting home because there's a pandemic, you're still working. A lot of people's in this mindset, they walking in fear. You can't walk in fear. When you walk in fear, that's death. I can't walk to my death. You get it? You walking in fear. Or I say things like, you have to count your blessings. A lot of us don't really know what our blessings are. A lot of us sometimes be selfish. We don't be mindful of certain others. You know what I'm saying? Or certain others don't be mindful of us. We can't always take care of everybody. Sometimes we got to take care of us before we take care of everybody. So rules, levels, and decisions is rules that you go by. It's levels that you got to get to, and it's decisions that you got to make. That's what makes you a man. That's what makes you a man with a master plan. That's what gets you to the million. That's what get your drive. We don't have enough drive. That's why I wrote a motivational book. A lot of us ain't really motivated, you know?
Yeah, I would say, what do you think about? I don't know. Maybe I'll just not paying attention to it, but I don't remember this many rapper deaths. Now it seems like every month a rapper is dying. But
Right.
then, like King Von, I was like, okay, let me listen to this music. The first thing he started saying, like you said, what you say in your words, like, no nigga gonna kill me. I'm here. All that gunplay shit. Now I'd be like, oh. So I'd be like, man, they be bringing that shit in when how they talk sometimes. Well, not sometimes. How they talk, it brings that lifestyle
So
in.
so so what I'm saying is what you speak, that's a prophecy. That's that you saw something. This is
Mm-hmm.
why you put it in your music. But I teach you, yo, listen, we don't have to do that. We gotta think positive. We gotta think positive about the whole thing. And there's a lot of us that's just losing right now. And they ain't coming back. Remember, dead man can't tell no tales. You know what I'm saying? So rules, levels, and decisions. And RIP to King Vaughn too, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
We keep losing soldiers, man.
A
It's a damn
lot.
shame.
Yeah, man. I gotta ask you about. You gotta take us back to the Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Hmm.
Tell us a little bit about it. Like, how was it being a part of that song? That's like, one of the
Well,
top.
I was a rookie on the record, and thanks for Busta Rhymes for putting me on the record, and Polly and getting me on the record. And salute to Puff, and salute to Craig Mack, and just salute to Easy Mo B, and salute to LL Cool J, and salute to Big, R.I.P. my dude Big. Well, that was a great experience for me and my life. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I was going through some things, and God had blessed me, and Busta had blessed me with an opportunity to jump on the Craig Mack remix. I jumped on it. I got a supporting cast. I'm around classic MCs. You know, I got blessed with an opportunity to be on the record with Craig Mack, LL Cool J, Biggie at that time, and Busta. All of them was hot, and all I needed was a shot, and I got my fair shot, and I jumped on it and did my thing. And that was a very big classic moment of my life.
I say, what record is that in the back?
Well, that's one of my platinum. That's one of my many. That's one of my new joints. I
What's
got a
up?
platinum DJ award.
That's cool. Yeah, I would say, how you think about like we went from the CDs to now everything's getting streamed now. Like, it's changing like that with the streams.
Well, it is what it is. It's still people that's still printing up vinyl and tape. So, right now streaming is cool. You know, and then next couple of years it's gonna be something different. You know what I mean? We just gotta not go backwards. We just got to go with the time. It is what it is. We got to keep moving forward. How do we change something unless we change it? We don't change it, then it's never going to change.
What are some of the new rappers you like?
Mm,
Younger kids.
uh, I like OT Genesis. I like a couple people, man. I like Griselda. I like Hit Boy.
Hmm.
I like Graph.
Yeah.
I like a couple. It's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people.
You
I'm gonna kill it right there, but it's a lot.
Then what you like to do when you're not making music? What's your interest in
I'm
music?
actually doing my radio show, which is Mix Show Madness. I'm syndicated on like 60 stations around the world. Some
So,
digital, some FM. So
like,
I DJ.
what's your just kind of how's your day? Seem like you might probably always working there. Huh? You got the radio show and you making music when you're not doing the radio show.
Yeah, so if I ain't rhyming, then I'm DJing. If I ain't DJing, then I'm rhyming. That's just the way it go. You know what I mean? It's just exercise. DJing is like one of my hobbies that I just do. Plus, I like to make everybody feel good. Music cures the soul. So I like to just play music and I like to just get into the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe with me, man. That's my first love. She ain't never turned her back on me. I'm gonna never turn my back on her.
I heard that. That's cool, man. So I just want how's you was kind of talking about this, but I just want you to speak on just the current state of the world. You know, like the Corona, COVID, the election just happened. You know, what's your opinions on everything right now?
I don't get between the politics, but Donald Trump punk ass is out of there.
Oh,
And I just I'm doing the COVID. My family's good. Um, and just everybody just got to be safe, man. Practice safety. Just be safe where you walk, wherever you got to go. You ain't in the house, you moving around. Just make sure you bring your mask. Make sure you bring your sanitizer. Make sure you wash your hands, and you should be good. Don't stay in fear. Keep moving forward.
and then when I would say when you first started in hip hop, was you thinking like I'll be in this, 30 years later, I'll still be
Oh
making.
yeah, oh yeah. Because I never burn bridges. That's number one. I keep a relationship. So again, outside of me being a rapper, I'm also, I'm executive. You know what I'm saying? I find different talent and I bring them to labels. Um, I make sure they records at radio. I taught myself how to do radio. You know what I'm saying? That was another thing I needed to learn about the music business and how radio and stuff like that works. I'm just one of those dudes. I'm a miser, man. I see it, I go get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't wait on it. I don't wait for nobody. I just get to it. So yeah.
Come up, man. So, anything else you want by end of the year? Got any plans? Wrap up the
Well,
year?
my
Any plans?
plan in the year, top of the year. Hopefully I have a single coming. Gotta check my vault, you know what I mean? But that'll be dope. Um, Working on my new clothing line, working on the Plug TV, working on getting some content at Plug TV. I'm gonna send you the link too while we speaking, so you
Yeah,
can
I'm with
jump
that
on
for real.
it and watch it.
Yeah, I'm with
You know what
that
I'm saying? So
because I can promote it too.
definitely.
That shit cold. I want to check it out. Yeah, man. I went back, man. I was checking out that song. I forgot about that song with Billy Lawrence. I think he came out. Yeah,
Now,
he back.
what you were saying? Say it again.
I forgot about that song you did with Billy Lawrence.
Oh, Take It to the Street. That was fun, man. Big up to my homeboy Billy Lawrence.
That joint was hard. And the other joint with 702.
Yeah, that big up to 702. Yeah, and Wild for the Night. You know what I'm saying?
Hard. I like them shit. I'm a big R&B head. I like this shit. I was like, that shit was cold.
You know what I'm saying? At that time, you just gotta make records for everybody. And what I love about Flipmode and my team, we always made records for the people. You know what I'm saying? We always made records that's gonna motivate the world. You know what I mean? So, no, yeah, big up to Busta Rhymes' new album, Extension Level Event 2. Classic. Everybody go get it.
Yeah, that's tight. I'm ready for him. Hopefully he get a verses soon. I know T.I. didn't want to do the verses with him, but hopefully he get a verses.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see that too. Whoever it's gonna be dope.
Which one was what's some of your favorite verses you watched so far?
I liked it, was that Premier and RZA?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, that one. Big up to DJ Premier, big up to RZA. That one was my favorite one. And Snoop and DMX was my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one too. That was a good one.
Big up to Snoop, big up to DMX.
I say, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Keep supporting the Flipmode movement. Keep supporting me. Make sure you hit me up at The Real Rampage on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at The Rampage. Rampage the Last Boy Scout. Roger Rampage, McNair on Facebook. Keep following me. Get at me. You want to ask me any question in the world, direct message me.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through Politics with me, man. Hopefully we stay in touch and I get some more stories from you in the future.
Definitely, man. Hit me.